So, dann beginnen wir. Wir sind also aus dem Haus raus und haben Clementine gefunden, deren Eltern getötet wurden. Wir wissen nicht, ob sie getötet worden sind, aber...
Vorsicht, Spoiler.
Ja, okay.
Ja, wir haben jetzt einen Walkie-Talkie.
Du kannst...
Achso, ich muss...
Genau. Hier sieht man, was wir gefunden haben, ein Walkie-Talkie.
Ja. Und wir haben unseren zweiten Zombie auf dem Gewissen.
Ja, richtig. Da haben wir Clementine. So, folgt mal der Kleinen. Raus.
Läuft ein bisschen unruhig.
Ja, ist ein bisschen...
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Ja, ich hab... Ach so.
Ja, ist ein bisschen lahm.
Ja.
Weißt du doch.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Wir wollen ja
Well,
als
let's
Team
go
fungieren,
somewhere
ne?
safe that's close,
Und,
okay?
Wie ist der Lee?
That's a good idea.
Lee.
Vorerst.
Vorerst.
Es sei denn, sie wird uns zur Last.
Nein, nein, tun wir nicht. Nein.
Wenn
Hey, man!
Menschen
Holy
Köder
shit.
brauchen, dann werden
Don't
wir
eat us.
Nein.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Dann werden sie nicht
Das ist noch
zurückkommen.
nicht geklärt. Also
And you and the little one were both gonna give us the
Ich
chomp.
bin der gute Engel und du bist der böse Engel. So.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Die sehen schon aus, als wären sie 8 Monate verwest. Das kann ja wohl
I'm
nicht
Sean.
sein.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Schon.
I'm Chet.
You shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Just
Irgendein
some guy.
Just
some
some
guy?
Some guy.
Yeah.
Schon hat gehört, was du
She's
gesagt
alone?
Schon.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Was hast du
Hi.
vor?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Ja, ja, genau. Und was ist mit dem Dicken hier hinten? Also, der
Clementine hilft mir nicht.
ja, klar. Und der Dicke guckt nach. Ach, und sobald es brenzlig wird, sagen wir mal zur Seite.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Hat man jetzt nicht die Zeit zu.
Nee. Ah, es ist dunkel geworden.
Da wir uns für die Tageszeit entschieden haben. Ich weiß nicht, wie das jetzt weitergeht soll. Freut uns die Nacht natürlich nicht.
Nee.
Nee.
Maisfelder.
Vielleicht sind wir sogar jetzt an der Farm. Weil das Spiel basiert ja mehr auf den Comics als auf der Serie. Deswegen, die Serie hat ja viele Parallelen zu den
Aber man erkennt
Comics.
ja jetzt hier schon.
I'm gonna run on
Genau.
home.
Wir sind ja hier
My
in
mama's gonna be
Green.
in a snit.
Green.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Die gehen irgendwie so voll locker so um.
Ja,
Ne?
ja.
So,
Irgendwie.
war cool mit euch Zombies
Ja, genau.
zu jagen.
Komisch, aber ja gut.
Thank God you're
Den
okay.
werdet ihr auch kennen.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Oh, die ist so süß.
Okay then.
Ach, aber umbringen willst du sie, ja?
Ja, ich
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
bin ja auch
Schon
nicht,
Gefühle entwickelt, ne?
Nee, ich bin ja auch,
Ja,
nicht,
klar.
auch nicht zufrieden damit,
It's
dass
not
wir
doing
die
so
opfern
good.
müssen.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
Ja, nur.
You,
Ich meine,
take a
einer muss
seat
ja
up
hier
on
den
the
Bett
porch and I'll
geben.
go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel.
Ja,
Den
und
kennen
jeder,
wir
der
doch. Genau, die Serie
Staffel
war
2
How'd
gesehen
this
hat,
happen?
richtig.
wo er aufgetaucht ist.
Car accident.
Ich bin für
That's
die Wahrheit
so.
und du?
Where are you headed? Before the car accident.
Ja, komm. Aus
I
Atlanta.
was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Ja, klar.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
Sie ist nicht in
I didn't catch your
Yeah.
name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Die Typ heißt hier Sean.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio,
Parallele
but there's some
zwischen
serious
Sean,
Aus
Deutschland,
Teil-
aus
hitting the
Teil
fan.
1,
I
also
don't think
1 und
anyone
2,
knows how big it is yet.
der dann durchdreht, weißt du?
Dein Ding.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Tote Menschen, die herumwandern.
I saw a cop come
nein.
back from the dead.
Ich habe was falsch
Well,
gesagt.
do what you think you should.
Yeah.
We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably
I'm
dealing
just
with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay,
shit.
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and
Ja,
such in the
ist ja
barn.
eigentlich,
We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Genau.
Come tomorrow, which way
Aber
you
ich
think
find,
you're
das hat er
headed?
gut gemacht.
Towards making it, I suppose.
Ja, das Bein verbunden.
Verheiratet.
Kleiner Pedobär.
All right then.
Das schneiden wir raus. Nicht. Alles live, Leute, alles live. Hier wird nichts rausgeschnitten.
It smells like...
Scheiße.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Das ist ein Fluch.
Ja.
Ach so.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Clem.
How
wir
far
sind
is
schon-
Savannah?
Pretty far.
Hannah in Savannah.
Okay.
Und Sandra war ja die Babysitterin, ne? Und die...
Die ist
Das
auch-
war die,
ist
die
auch
wir mit dem Hammer erschlagen haben.
Weich geklopft haben. Ja, wir haben ihr unsere
Genagelt
Argumente in den Schädel geballert. Ja, jetzt kriegt er hier so ein Flashback. Ja.
Nee, doch nicht. Schlecht geträumt.
Leg dich wieder hin, Bro.
Hey,
Tag
get up.
verstanden.
Ja. Wir sind nicht aufgefressen worden.
Gut.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
Wie oft müssen
I'm
wir das
Kenny.
noch beantworten?
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Did.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Wir sollten uns ein
That's my
Schild
boy,
umhängen.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck,
Das ist
though.
nicht unsere Tochter.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Bisschen abgenutzt.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd
einzige
appreciate
Frau
the
auf dem
company
Hof
of a
ist.
guy who can
Verstehe
knock a
ich
couple of
das.
heads together if he has to.
Ich werde das Mädchen
I'll see
fragen.
what the
Yeah.
girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman.
ist der dran?
You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Der
Duck
müsste
and
doch
I will
älter
have
sein
to.
als Clementine, oder?
Warum?
Ja, der sieht so aus. Aber
I
der
can
ist
keep an
bisschen-
eye on your little girl here on the porch.
der ist doch
We
behindert,
can visit.
Ja, der ist disabled.
oder? So,
Ja,
Was sollen wir
jetzt
tun?
kommt der langweilige Teil, nämlich reden.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh,
Ich gehe mal was
how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Das ist diesmal komisch übersetzt, ne? So, du hast erfahren, dass Clementine in die erste Klasse geht. Was machst du?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Katja.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Vorher war es auch übel.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a
Das hat er
bit.
schön gesagt.
Okay, Lee.
Katja wird sich das merken.
Gut, wollen wir mit der Kleinen?
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gut.
so, dann lauf mal.
Ah, sieht schon ein bisschen runder aus, wie er sich bewegt. Ne?
Yep.
Okay, guck mal, haben wir noch.
Hier, gehen wir mal zu
He
dem.
seems like an alright dude.
Wollen wir mit ihm reden?
Ja,
Oder?
komm.
Gut.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay.
Ach so.
Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
Kenny hat
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
Komm, wir hauen ab, der nervt mich. Geh mal in die Scheune.
War eine Scheune was?
Ja, Herschel. Nicht? Kein Herschel? Okay.
Zombies,
dann
hallo?
kommen wir raus.
Kleine Zombies. Scheint auf jeden Fall aufgeklärter zu sein als in Staffel 2, wo die Zombies in ihrer Scheune
Jo, stimmt.
gefüttert haben.
Ja,
Ne? Boah, das war
stimmt.
immer richtig krass. Ja, wollen wir mal hier mit dem Zurückgebliebenen reden.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ja.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Klasse, machst du das.
Hey, Lee.
Kann ich helfen?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ja,
Ja, das kriegen wir
gerne.
hin, ne?
Sicher, sicher.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid.
Na doch,
A boy.
Parallelen gibt's ja trotzdem.
Just shot him right in the face.
Im Spiel. Das ist der Hörschein.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the
Das ist der
kid's
Hörschein.
eyes,
Ich merke, wie schlimm es
pulled the
ist.
trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Jo.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Das ist aber nett.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Oh, okay. Oh, jetzt. Gut, dann humpeln wir mal wieder dahin, ne?
Das machen wir dann in der nächsten Episode, würde ich
Ach so.
sagen.
Na gut.
Ja, was haben wir rausgefunden?
Die Leute gehen alle ganz easy damit um.
Ja, irgendwie schon, ne?
Die
Also,
fehlt die Situation, ist mal was Spannendes in ihrem Leben.
die
freuen sich auf die Zusammenarbeit mit den Zombies.
Ja, genau.
Nein, natürlich nicht. Zombie Inc. Corporation Inc. Nein.
Ne?
Gut, also bis dahin.
Zum Episode 3. Wir sehen uns.
Genau.